we live? All right. Cool. So last time, about two weeks ago, you guys had an amazing combat. Just absolutely crushed it. Which was I was not thrilled with, but that's beside the point. We're gonna move on from that. You guys picked up some goods. You learned a little bit more about this individual. Well, not really. You didn't know much. She made you an offer that you definitely refused, and took her out in an amazing fashion. And so pretty much you grabbed a couple of goods. You still have, the plan is to kind of explore a little bit more of this area. You still haven't like ruffled through her stuff. And then explore a little bit more down here. And your plan was, once you resolved, I assume you're going to go back to the speaker and just kind of give an update about like what the heck happened and everything. And then your eventual plan was to go to East Haven. That is what I have so far. Does anyone have any questions in terms of, what happened last time? And it was just pretty much you came out here, explored a little bit, you sent the Chewinga down, you found this individual, you killed her, and that's where we're pretty much left off.
Oh yeah, I feel like that about sums her up there. I mean, I gotta be honest, man. Bofades is still riding that high.
There you go. That's what Sentinel does.
There you go.
I think we gotta go collect our 100 gold reward from Kranich Silver.
What?
We got a whole list of things. Search her body, search the room, take the
we
coin.
agreed to clear out the rest of the cultists and take care of the problem in the basement cistern for an additional 100 gold pieces. Got it right here in my notes. I make notes about all the money that we have to deal with.
Meet the rest of the Knights of the Black Sword. Collect our fee from the speaker.
Jimothy's accounting background.
Yeah, Jimothy. I really like Jimothy. Jimothy, he's coming along. He's my least favorite and favorite character.
Wow. Oz is gonna search the body.
Yep.
All right, give me an investigation check, please.
I will search the room then while they're searching the body.
And I will help you search the room.
Okay, if everyone's gonna take the time to search one, everyone roll investigation. Let's
Oof, 11.
You guys see all...
What the hell?
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
I just want to look at the statue, the chained up statue, and see if this thing looks like it's in the light.
Wow,
what do we do?
Guys, we were solid.
Oh my goodness. This is
I'm glad we're rolling this way after a battle and not during.
Yeah, where were these rolls 2 weeks ago, rather?
What
I
happened?
think that's what she was rolling.
Yeah, she was rolling okay, but you guys were rolling just insane, and Bofades did some crazy stuff to really just destroy a caster. But okay, so with the highest of 11. Okay, what can I even give you guys? That is...
Before you even give us anything, I almost want to cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I use my inspiration?
You may use your inspiration, sure.
Okay.
Another one. Natural one.
I think I still have inspiration that I never used.
Oh
You
god.
could use it if you want to.
It wasn't much better.
Was that a D6?
No, it's advantage for DM inspiration.
No, I had inspiration from Bofades.
Yeah, mine.
Bofades.
That's 1d.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's 1d6, yeah.
I mean...
That puts me up to 15.
15? Okay, 15, and then... Bofades go to a 10. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks for the inspiration there, but
You know what? I deserve it for last week. That's we're gonna call that a draw.
Sure. Okay. So with the highest being a you wanted to do enhanced ability, Osmanthus is.
If you'll allow it, I'm going.
Sure, I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you do it if you want to. Roll again. Sure, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to cast a level 2 spell on myself. I am going to pick. Okay. That's a little weird. I'm going to pick Fox's Cunning so that I can roll with advantage.
Okay. I'll allow that.
And I look forward to the roll being lower than 11.
I really hope it's not, because that is a second level spell for that. There we go.
19. It's a 19. I'm going to fix that spell so it doesn't auto roll. That bothers me.
Sure. Okay. So with a 19 and a 15, that's pretty good. So Osmanthus, you were specifically looking on her body.
Mm-hmm.
You actually so let me make sure I got this right.
This last an hour.
Yes. Okay. So you find a staff on her.
No.
And so you find that. You find a small pouch of gold, or money anyway, on her. Not that much. You find it contains 13 gold pieces, 16 silver pieces, and no copper pieces. So she seems to be not dealing with peasant change. So that's what you find on her. As you're investigating the room, Asilo, you can kind of go over. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, you can go. You kind of. I'll say that you go to her desk and try to see what she has, and you find like a bunch of like documents on the table. Do you want to sift through those?
Yeah, I was gonna see what I was gonna say. I wanted to search the rest of the room and see what I could find. Anything?
Yeah, so you find you find like documents. You find a couple of those cold rocks, the Chardelin that we've discussed about before. So those tend to be valuable if you want to take those and kind of encase them how you've done before. And that's pretty much it. She doesn't have like a huge chest of gold or anything like that. You've already found that prior.
Notes and 2 pieces of Chardelin.
Yep. And then Jimothy, you were interested in this statue, correct?
Yeah, I mean, can I tell if it's decorative, the chains, or if it's actually meant to?
Yeah, I'll say this. Give me a survival check. So you're kind of looking like the intent of the chains and everything. Oh, damn. There you go. So, yeah, you find it odd that it's not like it's like, you're just like, why is this chain? But you take the time for it and you notice that like the support at the bottom isn't great. So it's more of just to make sure it doesn't fall over. So that's the kind of chain stuff. You do find it though that it is like there's multiple like loops around it. Like it finds you a bit odd that it's just like that seems like a little excessive. Like
the statue is pretty intricate or pretty.
Yeah, let me give you a little bit of description of what the statue looks like. Give me 1 second.
I just feel like if it's a very intricate statue, like well carved and finely made, like it's strange that in order to keep it propped up, they're like, "Yeah, we'll just wrap a bunch of chains around it and stick it to a wall."
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like there's a proper way, and then there was a lazy way.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so the statue of itself, it does look kind of intricate. It looks like you see this long-haired individual with like the hair kind of like pulled back. It's not like in like a ponytail or anything like it, but it's just like all like combed up, pushed to the back, and then they're covered in like these like really like nice intricate black armor. It's got like the shoulder pads are just all intricate. The chest piece is quite large. Um, they're kind of like standing out like this, like they're like trying to like maybe like they're like speaking to a crowd or something, or they're like maybe casting something, but their hands are like spread out like that. Um, the eyes are interesting. The eyes look like they're made of like gemstones of some kind. Um, they are like they're maybe painted or something, but they're like a deep like sapphire color. Um, but yeah, it did strike you a bit odd that it's like chained up this way, and like again, it's kind of like it's got this layer of ice over it, so it's like kind of like kind of like restricting or kind of chipping away at the ice, like it's like that kind of like bound up. It's a bit odd. It's like they maybe pulled it from like a frozen like chunk, like from the lake or something like that. Like that's what it seems like you're gathering from it.
Can I take a little time and use like a torch to melt the ice away from the face and try to use like a knife to and something wooden handled to try to see if I can get if those eyes are gemstones, see if I can like pop them out.
Pop it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you I'll carry over that kind of the survival check, and we'll say that you're doing that. You're kind of you're being a little bit careful in the sense like you don't want to like start melting the whole thing. You're just mainly focusing on the eyes. So we'll come back to you and what you find with that. But yeah, we'll just note that you're doing that.
Okay.
The rest of you, yeah, you kind of aid with a silo, and you don't find much. A silo on the as I don't know if you want to like read through these papers or if you want to give them to someone to kind of go through, but
I give him to Jimothy. I figure he's good at reading and taking notes.
okay. Well, anyhow, we'll say this is all happening. You find that so the most, it's kind of like a bit of like notes and like her like plans and stuff, but the main idea for what you gather is that she wanted to take over the care, establish base there, and her main interest is that she has this this like hatred for this Zardarok Sunblight. And you've heard that name before a couple of times, but she is on this hunt. Apparently, what you find is that he has like a castle somewhere in the north, like in the open landscape of the north here. Like he's got an incredibly large castle. And apparently he's up to something with the Chardalin. And I think you've gathered pieces of this before, but what you find, which is a bit interesting, is that she kind of starts describing that there's some sort of like creature or beast or some kind at the castle that's like defending it or something. And she's just like, that's like the next thing that she's like, I gotta find the castle, and then I have to figure out how I'm going to defeat this beast if I were to try to take over this castle. That's what you get. Like, and the other stuff is just kind of logistical stuff, talking about like how establishing base here at Caradinaval has been more frustrating. The locals haven't been very useful in terms of providing means and funding the just like her exploits in terms of like trying to intercept some of Zardarok's trades and merchant stuff. She's really after him. The other stuff is just a bunch of nonsense of it seems like this weird language that you've kind of learned before of just like yeah, you can't really understand it. You'd have to take the time to comprehend languages or something to go through that, unless you guys speak the Infernal, I believe.
That's like Celestial, right?
It's got the same. I don't know if it's got the same script. I don't recall that. Let's forget.
The group would know that Oz does have comprehend languages as a ritual spell. So,
Hey, I think if you want to take the time to read it, take the time to read it.
We could also read it later. We got some other things to do, like killing the rest of the the rest of the knights of the Black Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you can kill all of them. Yep. Okay. There is one thing you and this is kind of critical. Asilo, as you are searching through things, I'm gonna need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
good luck.
Pretty dexterous.
Cool.
12.
So you're kind of like searching through stuff, and as you're like, there's like a little chest in the corner as you move it or kind of like try to open it up and everything. You see this like bird fly out, just past you, and it like scares you, and it just starts flying away. It like immediately goes to the ceiling. The save was to see if you could intercept it, but it's just too quick for you, and it
Do have Sentinel now. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
you know what? You would. I'll say you could have one. Why not?
Okay. I did that. I will just unarmed strike it. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, you punch the shit out of the bird.
What was that?
You smack it. It's still going though. It's still gonna go. Oh wait, no, I reduced
Nope,
the speed,
speed
right?
to 0.
So you it's hilarious. This cracks me up. Okay. Yeah, so you smack this bird, and it just like plops next to you, and it just like starts looking at you, and it's this raven, and it stares at you intently.
Look at it, and I'm like, why did you do that?
It's probably thinking the same thing.
Scared the shit out of me.
But yeah, it's just kind of like it's hurt, right? Like, I mean, it's a raven. It's not like and it's kind of like struggling as it's like moving, like it's like you fucked up one of its wings. It's just kind of like
So
just shuffling.
I will pick it up and I'll lay on hands for 5 hit.
Okay, so you give the 5 hit points back. Cool. Okay. All right. So you have that. What are you gonna do with this raven? You're just gonna let it do its thing, or are you gonna take it with you?
Like, make sure it's okay, and then like perch it up on my shoulder. Like, I'm sorry.
It does perch up, like it just kind of just hangs out there.
Okay.
Did it
It's
look
not
like
gonna poop on his shoulder or something.
No, it doesn't poop on the shoulder. Not yet.
Did it look like it came from like a nest or something in there, or was it just in there?
Just like in a box in the corner. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's it doesn't seem like they have a nest or anything there. It just it just seems that it was just hanging out.
Does it seem like a magical bird or just a bird?
It looks like a raven. You could try to use your magical abilities or arcana or something to see if it's a magical raven. If you have like detect magic or something.
So what's with the staff that Oz found while Bofades is doing all that jazz?
Yeah, what is this staff? I mean, you look at it. It looks like similar build, kind of the short bow that Zoran got. Like it's got like this like nice light blue pattern to it.
Oh.
got-
Oz is going to detect magic on the staff.
Okay. Okay. So, you notice it and you take the time, and it is a staff of frost. So
Interesting.
now the staff is a little bit has more charges than it would, but it has 15 charges, and I'll do this here. But it allows you to cast some of these pretty cool spells: Cone of Cold, Fog Cloud, Ice Storm, and Wall of Ice. That's what the Staff of Frost does. It is an attunable item, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 of its expended charges at dawn. So you picked up a pretty cool staff. With the detect magic,
That pops all magical stuff in the area, right?
Yeah, he'll walk kind of left and right through this space cautiously. I mean, ravens are about.
Does that raven look familiar?
Oh,
yes,
it's not an owlbear, so I mean,
it's. So you go through Raven, and it's not magical. It's just a raven.
Oh.
yeah, it's just a bird. Bofades, just a bird.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So back to Jimothy. Jimothy, you take the time. As time passes here, you melt away, and they're like marbles. They're like marble shaped. Like they're like this. Like these deep blue orbs, and you notice that they kind of got like this little like a little shine to them, like that you didn't quite notice before. They seem to be quite valuable, and you can pop them out.
I will try to do that.
Okay, give me an what check do I want you to roll for this?
Stealth?
Me.
Sleight of hand?
Strength.
Yeah, probably strength. Honestly, athletics, just to see if you can yank it out.
Perception?
Yes, yank it out. Yank it hard.
Okay. 7. Okay. Yeah, you kind of like try to like wedge something in there, and it's like they're kind of like pretty encased in the stone.
A silo, help!
Oh,
I picture my daggers like the blades like bending.
You're really pushing the limit there.
and so I'll walk over and see what he's trying to do. See if I can help him out.
Mm-hmm.
By smashing the statue in the face with my warhammer.
Oh my god.
Just break everything around the eyes, and the eyes will fall out.
Exactly.
Zoran and Bofades, as this is happening, give me a perception check, please.
Oh yeah, nice.
There you go. So, Zoran, Zorn, you ain't hear shit, but Bofades, you hear like a kerchunk, like something fell from the other room, or somewhere not in this room, like where you came.
Like okay, so not to the right of where or the left of where I'm at, but
No.
back in the river.
It's like coming from that direction. It's from a distance. Like you nailed the DC, so you got it exactly.
Can I go out and peek to see see any ripples of something that landed in the water?
It didn't sound like it landed in the water. It sounded like it landed on like the stone or something.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But all I could hear was it out in this river. I couldn't tell if it was back the way we came or if it was further down.
I'll say it was from the way you came. That's based on what you heard.
Oh, it's definitely where all the loot over there is.
Yeah.
Gold.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna tell the party.
As you kind of say this, you hear another. Now that you're more aware of it, you hear another kuchunk, like something also lands on the ground.
Guys, I think something's happening, and I'll tell them what I heard, and kind of point back to where we came from.
It's just the echo of my hammer bouncing off the statue's face.
Yeah, the first one you could have ascribed it to that. The second one, you're just like,
like Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, where he's busting the hole in the floor.
Now the boat is still tied up here, right outside of where we're at.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Should we go back and check, or you want to keep smashing this thing's face in?
You take the time, Asilo, and yeah, you're able to like boom, 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 and then like these two larger size marbles just like pop out, and they kind of like land in. I don't know. Can you want to catch them, or you want to let them fall to the ground?
I'll catch him and hand Jimothy his balls.
Hey.
Okay, so you catch them, and then Jimothy, you're handed balls.
How big are these things? Like shot puts, grapes?
They're they're probably like large grapes.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe on the like between large grapes and like a ball around that size. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put them in a bag.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Bofades asked like, so did you all hear that? And then you hear another boom sound from the other room.
So is that exactly now?
I'd go look, but the game's paused.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
That's
all right, wise guy.
That's why I didn't move towards the door. But yeah, I was just thinking like, should we take the boat back, or it does keep going down further to the right this way?
Why don't we just split the party up?
Dude.
So does anyone alert us that they're hearing these loud sounds, or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I would have told everybody.
So do we see anything looking out the hall?
Yeah, you based on your kind of I'm looking on your character. Yeah, you don't see anything.
I'll wait out a little bit.
You wait out? Okay, so let's see here. What can you see?
Yeah, you wait out. A giant tree trunk get taken underwater by a sewer gator.
So from you kind of see just give me a perception check actually, Silo. Let's see which.
Perception.
What do your Warforged eyes see?
Not much.
He's 11. They haven't seen much.
I'm 4,
Um,
and I
okay,
rolled
so
a 10.
10. You see from the very entrance. You know, there was these like torches that were kind of like lit around there. Some shadow of something. You see some shadows from the entrance. Um, you can't tell what. You can't tell how many or anything like that. But you see, like, you're like, oh, there's something moving over there. Something's casting a shadow that's moving over there.
So I let my party know, hey, there's something or things moving towards the entrance.
I'm gonna ask well, I know that so Oz cast an alarm on the treasure room, so that's not going
Correct.
off currently, right?
Correct. It is not going on.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever it is hasn't gone to the treasure room. Do I know how many charges are currently available on the staff, by the way?
Well, considering nothing was freaking used, it's full.
It's full? Okay. Because there is a clause that if you use the final charge, you have to roll like a d20, and if you roll a 1, it just poof.
Yeah, I would not do that to you. That would be really shitty.
It's like there's 1 charge left. It's weird to me though that I was just thinking about it when I was looking at the staff that a 5th level spell slot uses more charges than the 6th level spell in it.
It's maybe it's an oversight.
No, I looked it up outside of Foundry, and it's what it is, I guess.
We should yell at them. Just send a very nasty email.
To be fair, one of them is a cone of damage, and the other is a wall of ice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think maybe they knew. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Or you should thank your benevolent Wizards of the Coast overlords that they've gifted you with such a kindness.
Yeah, right.
I'll say this, and we'll adjust this here, Greg, later. But it has 15 charges right now. It's like overloaded, but once you use all those and like resets, it'll cap back at 10. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I forgot to make that detail.
It's overloaded right now.
It's overloaded right now.
Oh, she boosted it for her battle and then got batted.
All right.
Well, I mean,
listen here, Oliver. Okay.
Okay. She was playing with her staff and went blind.
Regardless, Oz has not had enough time to attune to the staff, so we can't rely on the staff for whatever's coming up.
Correct. Okay. So, what are you cool cats doing? You guys, your little dinghy out there?
I personally think that we should continue back on down this river, see if there's anything to the right.
Okay.
I feel like half of us should take the boat and the other half should go explore.
I mean,
I feel
only
like
two, maybe 3 with Jimothy of you can get on the dinghy.
Well, I figured we're gonna do it just like we did last time, where we tie the rope, we row the boat, tie it up. Although I don't know what we're gonna do if we don't have a place to tie up down the line, because I don't know how far down we can see.
So, just out of curiosity, is this actually on the wall? Is there like some sort of...
When you went over there, yeah, you actually do. I mean, you'd have to go over there actually to see it, but yeah, there is something there.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming when we like searched the area, because I would have gone over here during that time, but the game was paused. I pulled the lever, see what it does.
Okay, so I like it. Just blind pulling of levers. That's my favorite type of player.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not mean to be in there when he did that.
No worries. So you pull on it. Oh, nice. And fortunately, this is one of the times that a lever is good to pull. So you pull it, and then Zoran, you notice kind of to the right, it's barely perceptible to you, but there's like these two large walls, and they slowly start to open up. They're kind of like pushing the water out of the way, as you have opened up the little passage there.
So I'm gonna, I don't know, run over to. Oh, okay. As soon as I see a silo, I'll be like, "Did you push something or do something? Because that door's open over there now."
I found a lever. I pulled it. I have an intelligence of 8.
Hey, no, I appreciate it. I think it's fun, and keep doing that. Next time it may not be a fun lever, and that'll be great.
Next time it may not be a fun lever.
I mean, it could have just flushed a random toilet somewhere.
Welcome to Vegas.
Yeah, it like opens up like a little like porta potty or something.
All right, should we press onward then?
Yeah, we're going to the right, or we're going to the left.
I think to the right.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think
no one cares about the noise to the left of us.
Not yet.
It hasn't caught up yet, so we're good.
Yeah.
That's later Buffetti's problem.
Yeah, that's a problem for tomorrow's Buffetti's.
Okay.
Jimothy, would you want to row with me?
Yep.
Okay. So Jimothy, Buffetti's, the two of you. Okay. So I'll say that you guys can get out there, and you go as far as you want to go. I'll be. Did I close it again? No, it should be open.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go. Looks like a door here.
Well, I think that's the door that opened. I think
that opened up. Mm-hmm. It was like these two large metallic doors that open up.
Now, how far does our rope run?
The rope, it's 50 feet, so it looks like you still got some distance.
Okay. Because I would have tied it, obviously. Well, it would have been tied on the
stair side, yeah, where we all are at.
I just didn't know if we can make it here, we can make it here.
Okay. So based on where you're at, Jimothy and Asilo, you notice there's this opening there. Do you guys step through?
Oh yeah, we're gonna, I think, do the same thing we've done every other time, which is try to quietly pull ourselves up. I mean, do we see any light or anything coming from the doorway before we get there, or any indication there's something going on before we get there?
You actually give me both of you give me perception checks, please.
Did I go over there with him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Only 2 people over there right now.
Retcon.
Okay. 5 and 7. You ain't hear or see shit.
All right.
Both of these and Jimothy both mouth breathing on the way over there.
Yep. Hey, we're tired. We're not athletic creatures.
You see just like a
musician and a biker.
You just see like some mucus just coming out from the side. You're not even phased.
I imagine we kind of bump the boat up alongside the edge here and look for something to tie onto.
I don't think we need to tie on, right? We would have them pull it back.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Jimothy is currently proposing abandoning the party, and we.
Right. I was like, wait, are we tying it on both ends? That seems
cut the
really
rope
dumb.
and pull it on in, and.
Jimothy, we're supposed to do that at the end when we're with all the treasure.
We don't have to outrun the bad guy, just outrun our friends.
Okay. Give me some stealth checks, please, as well.
Feel better about that.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell's going on?
Oh, that's right. I'm a halfling. Woo!
Yep.
Oh, that is so. I hate that so.
I was like, how did my 1 turn into a 16? Damn.
16 and 8. Okay. Um. So, with that, you actually hear something or someone just being like, very weakly not shout out, but call out, hello, hello, is someone there?
We hearing it from this hallway that we just approached?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll peek in.
I'm gonna whisper to Jimothy. I haven't seen a lot, but usually if someone's locked up in a lair of an evil person with a steel door, they're probably not the best of people. Or they're really good. I don't know.
There's no middle ground.
There's zero
You
middle
guys-
ground.
Oh,
You guys both have like lights or something, right? You guys have like torches.
I have a torch, yeah.
So you see, kind of like huddled up, there are a bunch of like people, like there's like 5 individuals. They all look like the same on the thing, but whatever. They're different individuals. And
Quintuplets.
they're quintuplets. And the kind of the one in front is just like this like older older woman, and she's just like, oh, is it our time? Are you here to kill us?
Your time for what?
That's dark.
You're not with her, are you?
We're not here to kill anybody. Well, not
Well-
anymore. We're done with that part of our adventure down here.
Who are you?
I think the better question is, who are you?
That doesn't make any sense, but all right. My name is
What? Who?
Jolis. Jolis is my name.
Are you with the white lady?
Oh no, not
She
at
was
all.
really white, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was white. She was albino.
Okay.
She no, we are of Cardinival. We worked at the castle before.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that case we're the Southerners. We're here to liberate you.
What? Liberate? Really? Hell yeah! No, she. So she's just like, what do you mean? Is she gone? The white one?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
You must be
Timothy will like
careful.
snort when he hears that.
She's like, you must be careful and do not wake her. She is quite dangerous.
Yeah, well, you could tell.
Okay.
How did you guys get down here?
Oh, we've been trapped here. There were more of us, but from what we could tell, I don't know. They took us one by one, and I don't know. But I'm assuming not great things from what we've seen before.
Okay. So you don't know why she was taking you guys? Only that she was taking people and they just wouldn't come back?
That is correct. Oh, hoofed one.
Yeah. Then I'll offer up some water to the people that are in there.
Do they appear to be like? Are they like tied up, chained up? They have weapons. They have clothes. Like what are they? What are these?
They're in their clothes, but they are filthy. They've been here a while, and they're malnourished as well.
I'll give them some rations to share and some water.
And they're just like, you're heroes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish we could repay you.
I know you're weak, but do you think you could carry some stuff?
Yo,
I'm
what
gonna
the fuck,
liberate
man?
you, but then turn you into a slave for me.
Carry all this shit for us.
You guys, I swear, you guys are the worst.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that, but I will
No,
give them.
no, it's fine. You can pose that question. That's fine. She'll be like, "We'll do anything if you'll let us go. Of course." Well,
I think we're gonna try our best to get you back to Caradonval.
You pull a cart with a polar bear.
Do you do you know if there's anyone else down here, or was it just this white lady? Does she have any servants that might have come and gotten you or anything?
there are the things that get us are these, and there's this large stone-like creature that comes and get us. Did you see the creature?
Did it have blue eyes?
Like these?
I don't.
I'll hold up the balls.
I don't know. We couldn't tell. Also, can we have those?
No.
Said that so nonchalantly.
I
No.
want your balls, Jimothy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that we could try and get you guys out of here. Does it look like there's anything else in here? In this room?
You find their poop corner, and that's about it.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Oh, just hay. All right.
Look, it's a poop corner.
Oh, look, a
I
poop
saw one of these in the flesh.
Okay, well, I guess first,
Yes.
I feel like both ladies needs to take a gut check. And does he believe this person?
Yeah.
They
give
aren't
me an
like
insight
some part of the crazy religious cult that's like willing to sacrifice themselves, right?
Yeah, give me your insight check. Great question.
I don't think
There's being as forthright as they can be.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, Bophades is going to say, how many of them are there?
There are 5 of them total. So it's just like a combination of men, women of various ages. They're all adults. But yes.
I'm just thinking, we would have to make a few trips out of this, wouldn't we?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
But we can say logistically, like at some point, you can handle them. I'm not gonna role play. All right, these 2 go, and then these 2 go.
Hey, I just didn't know if they were going to try and hijack the boat from us in their weakened state.
Based on your insight check, you don't get that vibe. They're also pretty weak, so.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
are you sure that the boat is over there? Once we saw you guys come out of it, I feel like we would have pulled it to our end so that we could, meet you guys.
Oh shit, that's very true.
That's true. Yeah, let's say that happened. So.
Yeah.
So you guys turn around, you're like, oh no, we've been hoodwinked.
No, that's what the 2 prisoners are thinking now. They're like, oh no, we are dying.
Yeah,
Ow.
so pulls the lever again.
Yeah.
Oh. This is getting off the rails here. Okay.
So we found them. I think logistically we can work on getting them back to
The previous landing.
the previous landing. Yeah.
Yep. Because we have noises from the far west that we need to.
Yeah, I mean, we still need to go check that out. Is the witch's body still just there? We want these people around her. I mean, I assume she's dead, so maybe not, but I don't know.
No, you said she was sleeping, so.
Yeah, but I'm a liar.
Yeah, they didn't roll an insight check on that. For some reason, despite the horrible treatment, they just believed you implicitly. But whatever.
Okay, well, I guess we'll bring him back there, and then should we go check the landing?
Okay. So, okay, we'll say let's kind of move this along here. So we'll say that the rest of you eventually go and see that they find these people that have been kind of trapped here or abandoned here. Then you guys, we'll say you move them back to where you were at before. So let's say we're all at the room with the statue. So you're all there. And then which of the next group wants to go back to the entrance, or do you guys want to go back and try, start hauling your gold or your loot or whatever? But we'll say you guys are all back together in the statue area.
Okay.
With these folks.
Okay. How long would all of that have taken?
Long
I would
enough for you to attune.
I mean, that's really the question here. But
I would say not quite, sir.
not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, we're
So
probably
maybe like a half hour or so.
Half hour. Oz is going to just kind of sit and go, look, if we're not in a complete hurry, it would be great if I could get a feel for this staff. So I need some alone time for maybe another half hour. But
Yeah, if you guys want to do that.
if we start hearing additional sounds, then
Yeah, I mean, you still have your alarm set, right? In that other room, which is kind of on the way. So
that thing lasts 8 hours, I believe.
So I see no problem with doing some rest action.
Hours.
Yeah. Cool. So, all right. So we'll say that happens. Does anyone want to do anything in this half hour? Is anyone keeping like a watch? Is anyone wanting to
I
what's
wanna
happening?
Detach the chains from the wall.
You want to detach the chains?
Yeah, I want to pull them off the wall so that and see what this statue does.
Okay, give me a
I
strength
will
check.
help Jimothy do that.
Both give me survival checks because this is going to take a little bit of.
I'm not trying to pull them off, but maybe spend some time with maybe my crowbar, trying to pick away at it and wrench it off the wall.
Okay.
And his name is John C.
Let's go. I'm all for using natural 20s for these checks.
Great.
Okay. So yeah, you take the time, and you actually do a good job of communicating with each other. It's not like, all right, you got it? Yep, got it. All right, count of 3, 3, 2. And they're like, oh wait, you said count of 3, and they're like, collapses.
Wait, is it on 3 or after 3?
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, go.
And but no, you're both able to coordinate this properly, and then you release it, and then just as I said before, it's not supported properly, and the statue starts falling, and it just collapses to the ground in this large thud, and then just the dust, whatever is there, just kind of scatters, and it breaks a lot of the pieces of the chunk, whatever was exposed of the head, kind of smashes, but as of right now, nothing happens.
I'm gonna use the chain to wrap up White Lady's body and toss her in the river.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I say with a natural 20.
Focus
can
on
do
your
that.
staff, Oz.
I am.
Don't judge me.
Okay, so with that,
Wait, what if these are healing waters, Jimothy?
Yeah, that would suck.
I'll say Bofades in a silo. Give me a perception check, please, because everyone else is a little bit preoccupied with something. Unless you guys want to do something specific.
No.
I think it'd be better if we were going to toss her in, that we should chop her body up, but it's fine.
Wow.
Chop her butt. What is?
I like this idea even better.
You guys, have like the people that you just saved. They're all just watching this. Like you don't want to just start chopping up bodies in front of
It'll look
them.
like a catfish line or something. We'll have like chain wrapped around one body part. It goes a couple feet. Chain wrapped around another body part. A couple more feet.
Is this what people in the South do?
She's just
I
like,
mean,
wow. And they say the North.
just in case these waters do something, I don't want her whole body to just be like all ready to go.
Yeah.
The waters are not magical.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Zoran took my good plan and made it better.
Okay. So this happens. You toss her body in, and just it sinks to the bottom.
Perfect.
And there you go.
That's
Very
all
very
I'm
kind.
going for.
Okay. So half hour passes. Everything passes, and then Osmanthus, you are now attuned to a staff of frost.
Okay, so with the completion of this short rest to attune to an item, I am also going to
Get Quillen.
use Arcane Recovery to recover a level 2 spell slot, so I have at least one level 2 spell slot.
All right. Look at this guy. Well done. Well done. That's fine. Okay. So now that you're all done with that, what are you guys doing?
Question.
Yes.
So once we took the chains off and like this statue is, I guess, in some sort of pieces, was there anything behind there? Just a wall?
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, you don't find
20.
it. But I wanted to put that doubt in you. Good question though.
Just wanted to make
Okay.
sure there's not like a brick that we can push and there's even more gold behind there.
You guys already have a ton of gold. You don't need more gold right
We
now.
don't have it right now, Celso.
Yeah, we haven't even collected our payment yet for our missions.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
They could be chocolate coins for all we know.
Right.
Or it's the castle's like money, and we're just gonna be robbing like the city's wealth.
Yeah, but now they're free of these tyrants. I think it's a small price to pay.
Yeah,
For another
The
set of
entire-
tyrants.
the entire supply of wealth of the town. I mean, it might be worth it to them. Okay. So you guys do this. You guys, Oz gets his stuff back. What are you guys doing? You guys have the dinghy in front of you. Are you guys going back? Who's going back first? What's happening?
I'll look at Asilo and say, you should maybe let's the two of us go first and see what that sound was.
Okay.
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 Can we fit 3 people on the boat, or is it just?
Which way did he go? No,
You
it's
can
me.
You can fit 3 people with you, Jimothy. So it'd be like you, Jimothy, maybe Zoran and Bophades or Oz or something like that. But it can't be like a silo, Jimothy and Zoran or something like that.
Okay.
That would be.
I'll just go with the silo then.
Okay. So it's you two. Okay. All right. So, are you guys going back to the
Previous
This
golden
way.
room, or are you going to the entrance?
I think stop at the first room
Okay.
to pick up all of our booty.
Okay. Give me a perception check. So let's say you guys can move over there. No problem. Give me a perception check, please. Once you're both of you there.
Yeah, we want to be careful and quiet too, since we were hearing things.
Okay. Then give me
Apparently, it was coming from this direction.
stealth checks as well. As you're slowly taking your sweet time.
Perception. Stealth. I don't think I can get much lower than that. But I will try.
Okay. So we got a 16, an 11, and a 22, and a 3. Okay. Give me a second here, please. Okay. So as you guys, and then actually one more thing. Okay, so Jimothy, you as you guys make it to a cross, you look back, look towards the entrance, and you see kind of facing out standing in just kind of like upright position. This like large stone statue with like wings, and like horns sticking out of its head, and it's got like this this kind of like almost like canine-like snout, like almost like a pit bull-like snout, and it's just kind of like breathing heavily, and it's just like, and it's looking out in your direction. It's not moving.
And it's in the first room, or is it from the entrance?
It's from the entrance.
So there are torches lit at the entrance, right?
Yes.
How soon was I able to see it? Like, can you move Jimothy to where I would have seen it?
Probably there. You can see.
Okay, as soon as I see it, I'm going to turn and cast Psychic Whispers on Zoran. And actually, I'll just on Zoran and a Silo.
The Silo who's next to you?
Yeah, because I can't see anyone else. So I can do it on 2 people, and I can only see you 2. So I'm going to do it on Zoran and the Silo. And I'm immediately going to say, there's something waiting for us at the entrance.
I'll whisper that to the group that's over in the throne or the stone room with me.
Awesome.
There's a horny. You know, I didn't even get a chance to make fun of the joke that you said the Shart-a-lin earlier.
Okay, so as we reach that room, the first room, does the thing move or seem to?
No, it just kind of stands there and just looks at you.
So can I see it from where we are now?
Yeah, you can see from where you are now.
I'm gonna start sending the boat back. I'll push it back and tell Zoran to pull a boat.
I guess we have a decision on this end. The people aren't going to be much help, but I also don't want them to feel like we're abandoning them. So, do we want to send one of them with us?
Tell the people we're going to go fight something. Stay here.
I mean, we could have left them in the beginning, so.
Yeah, I think they know we're gonna do. Help them 40 feet and be like, all right, now that you guys are through this, smell you later. Also, we're taking a boat.
You asked them to, do slave labor for you, and they probably, they didn't seem that happy to want to help.
I just implied that they owed us and we needed a favor.
Oh, okay.
So you start pulling the boat back?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. As you start pulling the boat back, like it's like maybe like 10 feet away from you, the thing starts moving, and it like makes this loud roar, and that starts like resonating within the cave. And I'm gonna have you all roll for initiative. This is gonna be an interesting combat here. Okay. So let's add you cool. Oops, not magical effect.
Let's add all you cool cats and kittens to this list.
No, not the Chewinga. Get out of here, Chewinga.
Unless
you want the Chewinga in the combat.
That was a fun 2020 throwback.
The Chewinga is probably hiding from the people. I don't know. Maybe playing with the Raven. Like, the Raven is now the Chewinga's mighty steed.
Oops, I just rolled for everyone. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry.
How good was it?
I'll let you guys re-roll again. So let me just clear that.
I'll clear Jimothy's. Jimothy rolled for himself, and I rolled well.
Okay. Let me clear a silo. Pause. Buffades, you got a 13. You want to clear that?
I will roll myself.
Oh, I got a 15.
Okay.
Why-
Has everyone got their initiative?
No, why is nothing rolling for me?
Oh, let me clear your
Yeah,
initiative.
nothing's rolling for me either.
Okay, roll again.
Mine rolled. I saw mine roll, so I'm good.
Ha! One better. Totally worth all this inconvenience.
Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be interesting here. So let's take a quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom here, and then we'll start the combat. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
What are we doing? Taking a
Be
break
right
real
back.
quick?
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
break, yeah.
Bathroom or boost break.
Hey, looks like a rollback.
Okay. So, cool. Let's begin the combat. So first, we're gonna have a little, a mini little surprise round, yeah. Where, I want to make sure I get this right. No, not that. Oh, perfect. No problem. Okay. Something appears. You hear this whoosh, whoosh sound as this thing, this large statue starts flying over you, and it comes up to you, Jimothy, and it's going to take two swipes at you with its, like, you see these like large hands that are like have these like long curled claws at the end of it. It's gonna swipe at you with them. Okay, let's see how it does. Does a 15 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. So misses, just like as it's hovering over you, and it just kind of just barely misses you, the top of your head. And it's gonna take another swing and miss as well.
Yes.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, so that will be that surprise turn, and then top of the round, Zoran, you are up. So you quickly, you have the dinghy, you pull it in. So you have it with you in front of you. From where you're positioned, you can't quite see what's going on, but what are you doing?
So I told the group what we were doing, and probably we all heard that roar.
Correct. You hear the roar. You hear large whoosh, whooshing sounds.
Yep. I'm gonna say, if anyone wants to get in the boat with me, I'm gonna go over there now.
That would be me.
Okay.
Well, I think I can take, like, Zoran, Oz, and Bophades can be in it. I just don't know if, like, Oz, if you want to come with us, or if you want to just stay back here.
Can the three of us get in this boat, or is it really two and then Jimothy could fit in the boat?
I'll say, yeah, I'll say that I think I said only 2 at a time. So
Yeah.
I mean, you could risk it. You could I might have you roll like a check or something if they it'll be difficult. So I'll say you can do it.
How about you two get in the boat, and I can try and scamper along this ice edge?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
My boat's got good traction.
Yeah.
You want to?
All right.
You're like
Yeah.
a mountain goat.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll say for like movement purposes, don't worry about that. But we'll say your movement counts as you're floating on the water. So whatever 30 feet you can get, Zoran.
So I get an extra 10 for my Dread and Pusher? Nope, I didn't mean to roll that. I'm sorry.
You're probably
it
going to
just-
go with my speed.
Do we need to?
Yeah, you'll be limited by.
I'm the one rowing. Just kidding.
We'll just say
definitely-
for this purposes, yeah, you'll only get 30 feet.
That's fine. I'm good with that.
Okay. So you and I'll say you move where your token's going to be, and then Osmanthus will be right next to you.
Perfect.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Is that 30? I don't know. One. Two. Oh my god. Oh, wrong one.
Oh god. Okay, here, I'll delete that.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh. Stop.
Does that help?
Oh, okay. I was like, what? What else happened? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll come back in.
What is this thing? What did you do?
I don't know
Okay.
what I did. I only pushed the ruler button. And then
It's
I don't know what
it's
happened.
me. I'm trying to be helpful.
Okay.
I'll stop. Okay.
It's working, Daniel.
Thanks.
Super helpful.
I'm seeing literally
Yeah.
everything but Zoran move.
Okay, right?
Jesus, 400 cursors moving and no fucking Zoran.
Zord, please move. Perfect. Thank you.
Yay.
So now where you're positioned, yeah, you see this thing hovering over Jimothy there. And it is, yes, it's a medium-sized creature, but it's quite imposing. You would say medium in the sense of like the game mechanics, but it's probably a good like 6, 7, probably like closer to 7 feet tall.
Large,
So
Yeah, a large medium. Medium XL.
yeah, so my bonus action would have been Hunter's Mark.
Okay, you're gonna Hunter's Mark it. Do you have the distance?
I think I do. Oh,
Go to 60
I
feet.
gotta
30 feet.
open. Sorry, since I exited the game, I don't have my character sheet up.
I should have just allowed it. You should be like, yeah, that's fine. What is Hunter's Mark?
90 feet.
Okay, yeah, you definitely get it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So it's Hunter's Marked. Don't worry about the damage there.
Yeah.
Okay, any actions?
So, Oz, I can either get us all the way over there with another 30 movement, right? Or if you want to start shooting him back here, I can say keep us back here. But
Okay,
I
where
prefer
we
that
are.
we make it. Oh, you're okay where we're at?
Yeah, we're not right
Okay.
next to that thing up there.
He doesn't want to rock the boat.
Well, then I would like to shoot once then. That's fine. I'll shoot my vicious short bow. Let's do that. Not the cool one that we just got with the icy short bow. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, 13 does not hit.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Sorry, I forget. Okay, yeah, no. My stuff is only for the damage die. Okay, we're good then.
Okay.
Will you get another shot? Or no?
My Dread Ambusher, I have to do it on my first action. So I get 2 attacks on the first action, right? But since I
Miss.
use my
the
bonus.
miss.
Yeah, I think it's just if you take the attack action, so you still get an extra attack. If you use your action on your first turn to take the attack action, which you did, then you can make an additional
I didn't.
attack.
I used my bonus action for. I needed to do my Hunter's Mark on it. I guess I could do it
No,
last.
It's not saying your bonus action. It's saying if you use your action on your first turn to take the attack action, which you did because you just did it just now, shooting your bow, then you get an additional attack, and if it hits, you do an extra D8.
Nice.
It's not saying your first action can't be a bonus action. It's saying your action and your bonus action are 2 different things.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't
Jesus,
matter.
I shouldn't have said anything. Just Jimothy
Jimothy,
just took
doesn't
an arrow
matter.
an arrow in the neck.
You killed
Jimothy, doesn't
Jimothy
matter.
on the spot.
Jesus.
Yep. And that would do extra damage for that shot.
Yeah, straight into Jimothy's ear.
Okay. So, that turn, you get two unfortunate misses. Jimothy, you are up. You see this thing imposing in front of you. What are you doing?
All right. Well, this thing I assume is within melee range for me, so it would be a range attack would be a disadvantage, even though he's not like right next to me, right?
Yeah, he's like hovering over you essentially.
Okay. Then I will take an attack of opportunity to move away from him.
Okay. He will swipe at you. Oh, son of a bitch, and miss.
Bitch. And then I will use steady aim to give myself advantage with my bonus action.
Damn.
I see where this is going.
I don't like this. I don't like missing. I missed 3 on you.
Oh. Oh, but you have advantage.
16?
A 16 hits.
Hey, nice. All right. Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking.
So that's I'll do my re-roll of that. Okay, so 8 plus my sneak attack for 7 more, so 15 psychic.
15 psychic, okay. Let's just make sure this is correct. Okay, and what is... Wait, what are you hitting with? The psychic blades? Okay, yes, those will... Okay, those all hit 15 points of damage.
And I'm going to back up once more here.
Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Cool. Next up, which one guys needs to be really quickest, but is a Silo. Silo, what are you doing?
Okay, I will. Sure, why not? Go big, go home. I will use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite. Move forward 5 feet. And then try and smack this thing with my warhammer. Nope. That's a 10 hits.
Or 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
All right. Moving on to Osmanthus.
Well, it seems like we're doing a phenomenal job at landing our attacks. So Oz is going to he's just gonna go ahead and hit this thing with a Mind Flipper. Maybe, yeah, it's within 60 feet, so it'll make me intelligence saving throw, DC 14.
How does that 5?
It sounds like it takes 5 points of psychic damage, and we'll subtract 1d4 from the saving throw that it makes.
Okay. It will do that. Well done. Wow, you got the 5 DC6.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. Bonus actions. Nah. Movement. There's water around here. I'll stay on that.
All right.
I was putting that marker on there that I'm concentrating on.
Nice. Good. Okay. All right, both ladies. You're up, man. You guys, again, all of you go before the thing. Yeah.
Nice. I will step out.
Once along the side there.
And I'm going to attempt to run along this side here.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah.
You knew this BS was gonna happen.
I did. Dexterity saving throw.
Not a very hard DC. You got this.
Oof.
What's going on?
Yeah, you got this, buddy.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay.
It's still a 5. He's still got.
Not hard, like a 3.
Hold on.
I think Bofades is about to experience some shrinkage.
So when I took my level up, I took the luck feat. No, I'm just kidding. I did not. But that would be great to run into right now. What do I got here? No, fuck, that doesn't help me either. Okay, all right. What do we got?
Okay, well, you fall into the water, so I'll move you up a square there. You're into the water, and then give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
You're really good at saving throws. I think you got this.
Yeah, you got it. No worries.
The worst part was I thought that was a 19.
Yeah.
Timothy, do you remember which side of the water we threw that body? Maybe Bofades can stand on the body that's in the water.
I just threw it in the water right here next to the stairs. So yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I guess the real question is where did I fall? Did I just take one step out here and slip and fall on my ass?
No, I'll say that you made it, and as you stop, you like. I'll say you can get over there. You're over there. You make
Okay.
it. But you as you try to stop, like you're like, okay, I've made it this far. You like slip.
Yeah,
and then
that
you
tracks.
you fall on your ass, and then you go in.
That tracks.
Okay. Okay. So you, my friend, unfortunately, with a 12, will incur a point of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay.
So, and in this, we're still playing the other rules, so you just have -1 to everything. That's all it is. It's not like. So it just when you roll attacks, saving throws, or checks and stuff like that, you have -1.
Okay.
Okay. So you will keep incurring them until you're able to pull yourself on top. So that will require another save. So we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. So it is their turn. They are going to. What do they want to do? Yes, let's do that. So one of them is going to fly over. It looks like it's coming to you, Bofades, as you're swimming in the water.
Great.
Just
what I needed.
And it's going to
Pushing
double
a
move.
barrel.
It's going to double move to get to you. The other one is going to. Let's see what it wants to do here. Okay, perfect. Is going to come around. Right. Turn. Or which turn is it? Yes, it is that one. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Okay. So you see another one fly out, and it's gonna come around, help its buddy. It's gonna take a bite, and it's gonna take a bite out of a silo here. It's gonna try anyway. It gets advantage. It's gonna need it. Ooh, but it still might not be enough. A silo does an 18 hit your AC.
Gets a middle finger to the face.
Okay. So it misses you somehow. And then it's going to take a swipe at you. Oh, let's go. So a natural 20 with this thing here, and you will take 16 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
It slices into the back of you. And that will be its turn. It's the one in front of you's turn now. They all go together. Man, that's crazy. It's going to take a bite at you. And hit with a 22, I presume? 22 hits? Okay. For 8 piercing, and then it's going to take a claw attack at you.
Ooh. Never play a paladin. You always just
And
win it.
miss. So you just take whatever that 8. And that will be those things' turn. Okay, but top of the round, it is Zoran's turn. You're muted, I believe.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna shoot this one that has my
Okay.
hunter's mark on it. Sorry.
Very good. I should have marked it, so that's on me.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, that
Well,
will
let's try again.
This. Uh, 19 will hit.
What did I roll? 3? Let me see if I can get that to be a better roll with my savage attacker.
Cool.
Same exact thing. So, whatever, it's fine. So I get an extra d6 for my hunter's mark, and I can get an extra d8 on my dread ambusher since I hit.
What is
So
this?
16.
God damn. Not like that. Okay.
Cool.
That will
and then I will do my second turn.
Oh my god. You guys are getting strong now. 19 will hit.
And all I can do is my hunter's mark. And my dread ambusher, I think. Sorry, I gotta read that again.
That's
I don't know if
only-
it's on both.
Dread ambush is the first round of combat. If you take the attack action on the first round of combat, you get to add an extra attack, and if it hits, it does an extra D8 of damage.
Ah,
Ooh,
okay.
So you couldn't
Then
do
you
it
can
there.
subtract. Yep. Then you can subtract the D8. Sorry about that.
Nice. No worries, no worries. That's good. We're all learning here. That's fun. So, but you still get the hunter's mark, and you did the 6 points here. So
11
Yes.
and 8. Yeah.
it's. I mean, that's still quite a bit of damage. Don't diminish what you did there.
Boom.
Well done, well done. Okay. Anything else? It's still up. You
No.
can't. It doesn't bleed, so you can't tell if it's bloodied or anything. But it does look like it. You are riddling it with arrows.
Nope. Oz, I don't think Oz wants to move, so I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. All right. Up next is Jimothy.
Well- Would I have noticed that both 80s fell?
Yes, that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Are we gonna move the boat over him? We should move the boat over him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just smack his head or whatever.
Yeah,
Insult
well,
it.
I will just stay here. That works.
Perfect. Okay. So Jimothy, what are you doing?
All right. I will attack the one that has been getting attacked, been getting focused.
Yes, let me mark it.
I think that's this one here, right?
Yep. That one is good. Yep.
Okay, cool. So I will regular attack him first. Yo.
20 hits.
And I'll do my sneak attack.
Okay. Oh.
18
Oh.
psychic.
All right, my friend. How I invite you to describe your kill.
I want his head to just kind of like they look like they're made out of like stone or something, or no?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Let me just like have his head kind of crumble apart and fall off of its shoulders, and then it body just slump into the water.
Okay, I like that. So it does that, and it just like it doesn't slump. It just like crashes down because it was flying, right? It just crashes down into the ice, and it just breaks the huge chunk of the ice as it goes through, and it is dead.
Creating some waves. All right. Then I will bonus action attack the one that's behind the silo.
Okay. Pulling rocks there.
I will just take that roll.
Okay.
7 more psychic for that one.
Well done. Well done. What a good turn.
Cool. That's it for me.
Okay. Moving on to a silo. So you
Okay.
see your friend Timothy crumple this thing in front of you. It collapses into the ground. You still have one right behind you.
Then I will spin around, Warhammer swinging,
Come on.
and fucking miss.
No. God damn it. I'm really rooting for you.
Um, yeah,
Anything else?
that's it.
Okay. Moving on to Osmanthus. What are you doing, Oz?
I would like to know that too.
Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm. I guess. Oz is going to he's gonna cast Mind Sliver on the one hovering above both 80s because, you know, our bard is struggling right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be another intelligence saving throw.
Okay, just a one above the bard. Okay. Let's see how it does. How about the exact same roll? How does a 5 sound?
Like 3 points of psychic damage. That's how it sounds.
Okay, we'll take that. Well done. Man, you're getting a lot of mileage on that cantrip. Let's go.
It hits. It targets, you know, one of the best saves to target.
For sure, for sure. Okay. All right. That will be your turn. Buffades, you are in the water. So you can give me an athletics check, or an acrobatics check to pull yourself up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull myself up. You said acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, I'll say that you can kind of use either one to get yourself up. Oh no. So you just kind of like you kind of like try to like grab the edge of the ice, and it just like it's like cartoonishly like your fingers drag through the top layer, and it just you slunk back into the water.
Yeah.
You will incur another point of exhaustion. So you're at
2
points.
Oh my god, how many points can you get?
10 and then you die.
10 and then you die.
Unlimited.
So don't do that.
Wait, what?
If you accrue 10 points, you will die.
Okay. I hope it doesn't go that long. That's a lot of bad roll.
I would be very concerned.
Okay, well, as I'm oh shit, I can't even do that. Okay. Never mind. I guess I have nothing.
Okay.
Fat lot of
Kick
nothing.
him? Kick him?
Well, I'm
Punch
assuming
him?
that was my action, right? To try and crawl out.
No, that's just part of it. You get an action, I'll say.
Oh, okay.
But, your movement's going to be quite difficult, and I will say this though: You will, if you do take your action, it will. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Never mind. You can do whatever you want. Go for it. Do an action.
I mean, I'm assuming that I can't. I mean, my attack would be the exhaustion affecting that, right? But
Yes.
I was just gonna call this statue thing the ugliest thing I'd ever seen, and hit it with some vicious mockery.
Okay, so it's got a minus D4 right to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got a Wisdom save.
And I think exhaustion might apply to spell save DCs too now.
Okay. Give me a D4, Oz. I'll let you roll it.
Oh, you want me to roll it?
Sure.
2.
Okay. It still mathematically. Wait, what's your Wisdom save? DC
13.
Oh, it just meets it. Beats it. So it would be 11 then. Okay.
Bummer. All right.
So it's not phased by you calling it the ugliest thing you've ever seen.
You have a face only your mother could love, but your mother was blind.
Stupid statues and not having parents.
Brutal. Okay. So that will be Bofadi's turn. It will be the statue in front of you's turn. That is not good, my friend. You are not in a good position. It is going to take a bite at you.
I sink under the water. With my movement.
Just start drowning yourself.
Yeah.
And it, oh man, it might miss here. What your, yeah, it misses with a 10 to hit.
Thank goodness.
All right, and then it'll swipe at you with its claws, and this time it'll hit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oops. I'm supposed to put that there. Okay, still same thing. Okay. So you will take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. And that will be its turn, and then it's going to be the thing in front of a silo. I just blanked on your name there for a second. Okay. It is going to take a swipe at you. And miss. And then take another swipe. And miss again. Oh my god. You're such a tank. I hate it. And that will be their turns. That one is dead. Okay, Zoran, you are up. Top of the round.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to this one.
Okay.
And then I will shoot at it.
Okay, it is marked.
And
16 hits. For 10 points of damage, okay?
Yeah.
You sounded sad there. You're like, yeah.
No, that's it.
Okay.
I did my bonus action and I did my action.
Perfect, okay.
I think that's it. I would be like, Bofades, you should probably try to swim towards the boat, maybe.
I should probably try and do something.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Jimothy, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the one right here.
Okay.
Ooh. So that'll miss.
Okay, that'll miss. Okay, anything else?
Bonus action.
Okay, 16 hits.
All right, I will sneak attack it. 14 psychic.
Gene Psychic, well done. Okay.
That's it.
Cool. You're like the fastest to turn in the West. Like you're just like okay. Asilo, you're up. Come on. Daniel, you're due. You're due.
I'm very upset that I'm not hitting this thing, so I will channel Divinity Vow of Enmity on the one that's right next to me.
Oh.
And then I will take a swing. Oh. Did I get hit after I cast?
No, you did. I don't. You. Oh, maybe once. So give me that check. No, actually, no, you did not. You did not.
Okay.
You're good.
Then I will Warhammer it up again. Really? At least I
Please.
get advantage. There's a 15 hit.
15. Just hits.
Then, okay, so I will use my Savage Attacker to try and get a little bit more damage. Nope. But since I finally fucking hit it, 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
Really? Again.
One more d6. There you go.
So 7 thunder damage, and it needs to make a find it now.
Probably strength.
Yeah, I just don't know what my spell save DC is.
A lot.
Okay, don't do that. It's like 12. It looks like.
Oh yeah, DC 12. DC 12 strength save.
Okay, sorry. Let me clear. All right, so you did 7 thunder and then what?
7 thunder and 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Make sure on that. Okay, and then a strength saving throw. How does a natural 1 sound to you?
It sounds like he goes flying 10 feet away from me and is knocked prone.
Okay, so it just flies back 10 feet, and it is prone.
Does it have to make a dexterity saving throw or fall into the water?
You know what? Yeah, well, it probably does, honestly. Because,
Or is this thing flying?
no, the other one was hovering over the water. This one, actually, no, that's a good point. This one landed on the steps next to the silo. So it was, so it is, yeah, I guess it would have to still make that dexterity saving throw. Okay, let's see what happens. It fails. God damn it. Okay, it like lands on the ice and then the ice just kind of gives out and it falls through.
And now
So
does this thing get cold, I wonder?
I will see. I will roll that check right now to see if it takes it. And no, it is not phased by the cold, so it does not accrue a point of exhaustion. But I like that. That was fun. That was a nice creative touch there, Greg. Okay. Speaking of Greg, oh, actually, beforehand, Asila, do you want to move or anything?
Yes, I will move over next to it. I need to make a dexterity save.
Yes, please.
Dexterity!
You got this.
What the hell's going on?
Fucking kid.
I mean, what the hell is going on?
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
14.
Okay. Very good. You are also unfazed by the cold. You still want to get out of there because you'll have to roll again. But for now, you the initial shock, you're like, oh, but you are not. You do not gain a point of exhaustion. Okay. Moving on to Osmanthus. What are you doing, bud?
Well, Bophades is underwater now, right?
No, I'm just in the water.
You're
He's just in the water. He can still see it. Yeah, he's not underwater.
But I am getting exhausted.
You are
Yeah.
getting exhausted. And how far is this? Okay. I'm gonna cast, and as I'm right before I cast this, I'm gonna shout to Bophades, allow this to happen, and I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on him.
Yes.
And you're going to be over here on dry land.
Wow, that is cool. So, yeah, you send this like, you twist the space and like, it's like a little whirlwind that kind of comes around you, Bophades, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And then
Where am I gonna end up? Where am I gonna end up? Over here or?
No, you're gonna be way over here. Go
Over here?
Left. All right, I don't know how zoomed in y'all are. You're by the boat.
Yep. Nope. I see. All right.
So yeah, you see this whirlwind as you fold into a piece of paper that appears over there, and you come out of it.
Good enough for me.
cool.
He folds into a paper airplane and goes, whee.
Whee!
Yeah, super slow. This guy gets like all of his attacks on this paper construct.
As I'm getting sucked into this warp, I'm just gonna look at that stone creature and be like, "Suck both of these nuts!" Like I was the one winning the fight. Like complete and utter narcissism. Just not the fact that I fell in the water and could not get out, like a sad puppy.
I mean, that's awesome. That was really cool. That was a cool spell. Okay, Oz, did you have any bonus action or anything?
My bonus action is to stay where I'm at.
Okay, I like that. That's a nice bonus action.
Yeah. Also, I don't really have bonus actions, so.
Right. Okay, so I'll just stop asking you that.
Well,
Bophades.
bonus action create a quill.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bophades, what are you doing? Now that you're like over here now and you just insulted the creature.
Well, now I smell like wet goat ass.
Nice.
So we're gonna shake that off, and then okay, let's see, what is Bophades gonna do? This isn't gonna work at all, but we're gonna try it. Bophades gonna pull out this vicious heavy crossbow that he has.
Okay.
And we'll try and fire that off. Why didn't that? Oh.
Which one are you shooting at? The one that was insulting. You were insulting.
Yeah. Yep. Never mind. I don't even know if I can. Well, I would shoot it at disadvantage, wouldn't I?
Yes, and then you also get -2 because you're exhausted.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes.
Well, it's telling me I can't shoot it because I don't have any arrows. And I don't think I ever actually did put any arrows in. So I don't.
Don't worry about that. I'm not tracking that. You have arrows,
Yeah.
so whatever you need to do.
Oh.
Just...
Okay, then can you add some arrows into my consumables?
Or you can edit the weapon so that it doesn't have to consume it.
Yeah, there should be like a resource consumption.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it there on the crossbow? Or...
Assuming I plan my don't see it in here.
Oh yeah, let's just get rid of the. Yeah, no consumption. I've changed it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Nailed it.
Fucking crushed it. Worth
Yeah,
it.
it's an adjusted 4 to hit. Unfortunately, will not hit, and then
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
even
think
bother
so.
with the disadvantage
Yeah, didn't even think so. Yeah.
unless you want to get the bad roll out of the way.
You know what? Let's do it. Sure.
Oh, I was really hoping for a crit. That would have been great.
I would. Like I said, I don't think I've rolled over a 10 all night. This is getting me back for 2 weeks of gloating here.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Well, I suppose that is old Bo Fady's turn.
Okay. So it's going to be the one that's marked. It is going to change targets, and it's going to fly over to Zoran and Oz, and it's going to take 2 swipes at each of you respectively.
No.
Why?
and
We
it'll
didn't
miss.
do anything.
I really thought you
No.
were going to follow that up with something. Just no.
It'll miss Zoran with a 6 to hit.
Could it try and do that to me instead?
No. And Oz, 14 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. So you will mitigate that damage there. Or mitigate the attack, rather.
You said 14, right? So this
14 to hit.
gets my AC up to 15, which means it doesn't hit.
Well done. Okay. That will be its turn. It's the one that's prone. It's going to spend half its action or half its movement to get up. And because it can fly, it's going to fly out. And you're in the water silo, but I think it's going to change tactics here. What do they want to do? I think it's going to go after Zoran here. So it's going to
And try Sentinel.
Yeah, go for it.
With advantage, because it still has Vow of Enmity against it. So 19.
Oh. It is going right back to its square.
With 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. It is teetering. It is not looking great. Okay, since it can't move away from you, it's going to focus its anger on you. But that's what you want, so that sucks. And miss with a natural 2. And then another swing and the exact same roll. Oh my god, 2 natural 2s in a row. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're gonna have to do something about that AC. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's too low.
Sure. Well, it doesn't help that my die rolls are also shit. So
Hey, so are mine.
I'll say with natural 2s, I don't think that the AC really matters.
yeah, exactly. All right. Well, that is its turn. The thing is dead, and we'll go to the top of the round. Soren, you're up.
If I use my short bow, would it be at a disadvantage
Yes.
since he's so
Yeah,
close?
still a ranged weapon.
Oh, I could switch to my short sword.
Unless you took the sharpshooter feat.
No, I did not. So short sword it is.
All right. An 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Let's try it again.
Wow. Okay, a 20 does hit.
Perfect. And then let's use my hunter's mark.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is this? On the D6.
15. Big rolls.
Oh,
Big rolls.
Stab
Where are
him with
these-
a taint.
where's these ones on the D6? What's going on here?
Bonus action. No, I'm all done.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. Up
Still
next,
alive? What the hell?
it is still alive. It is mechanically bloodied. It does look a little weird. Jimothy, you are up.
I'll attack whichever one looks more mechanically bloodied.
The one in front of a silo. It looks pretty rough. It looks crumbly.
All right. Well, we're gonna attack the crumbly one.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I invite you to describe your kill.
I want to like maybe just knock its leg off. I don't know. It's like crumbles, and then the crumbliness just travels up the body until it all falls apart into the icy water.
Okay, yeah. So you strike it, and it like sends like a little like shock into the system, and it starts crumbling up. And then as that leg gives out, the other part of it kind of like falls forward, and then it just shatters. And it is dead. So.
All right.
Could the sneak attack damage ricochet to the second one?
No.
Yeah.
It will not.
So I will use my bonus action to attack the other one over there.
Okay.
And I will sneak attack that one.
22 hits.
I'll savage attacker that one.
Okay.
So 12 psychic damage.
Yay. Well done. It is still up, but it is looking crumblier.
Crumbly. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Asilo, you are up.
Okay, I'll wade my happy ass up the stairs over here. Out to get out of the water.
Sure. I'll say
And-
that's
Yeah.
doable since she's right there.
And then I will huck a javelin at the remaining one.
Wow, there you go.
23
Does hit.
and wrong dice. That doesn't work for that. Sorry, so 1d6, trying to use my savage attack. So 9 piercing.
9 piercing total. Okay. It is still up. It is looking rough though. You got anything? It's looking rough. You could do this.
Nope, not that I can do from ranged.
Okay.
So that is my turn.
All right. Oz, you are up. I was like, man, I was gonna think that Jimothy was gonna mop up all of them.
This thing's like right there, right in front of us, all up in our boat.
All up in your boat, and it's all up, not looking great.
Not looking great.
It is not looking great.
It's been working out well for me so far. I'm gonna hit it with a mind sliver.
Okay.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw.
I'll laugh my ass off that that's enough.
This time it actually succeeds with a natural 19. So it is okay.
Okay. Fine.
You still got Bofades and Zoran, and everyone else still go. Well, I guess Bofades goes before it,
Yeah.
and then everyone else goes.
You can survive one hit.
Oz doesn't like to get hit.
Weird how that works.
I know. Oz is gonna misty step over here.
Okay.
So he's gonna go back, just using all the resources in this fight.
You are out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right.
Cool.
He's like here.
Nice.
I guess he's on the stairs. I don't know. The Chwinga's there, but the Chwinga's tiny. It's fine.
Yeah, it would move over for you. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Bofades, you're up. Bofades, can you get the kill
All right.
with all your debuffs?
Yeah. All right. Let's pop this off. Oh no, that's probably not even gonna hit at all.
Those are some good damage rolls, though.
I know. I know.
Yes, unfortunately, 7's not gonna cut it.
Yeah, didn't think so. But then I will.
+2 modifier.
Healing word on Asilo,
Cool.
and that'll be my turn. 7 points of healing. You got it, buddy.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Matt's
This
heal.
turn, it's gonna focus its efforts on Zoran here. Zoran, does a 16 hit your AC?
It does.
Okay, you will take.
Zoran's gonna stab Oz in the middle of the night.
Nah, I understand. But also, Bofades could have been in the boat with me, and you could have just misty stepped later. To the
Okay,
boat.
you will take 7 points of piercing damage, and then it will bite at you again for an 18 to hit, and you
That
will
hits.
take another 7 points of piercing damage.
Well, I didn't know Bofades was gonna go swimming.
That will be
Yeah.
its turn, and it is top of the round, round 5. Zoran, you are up. I know we're almost at the end here, but you guys are almost done. Okay, I invite you to describe your kill. Oh my god, don't reroll the d6.
What? No, that's my hunter's mark.
Oh, okay.
So it's
There you go. I
12.
was about to... Okay. Yes. How do you do it?
I mean, probably because I'm thinking it has a head right across its neck. So.
Okay. So you're able to kind of slash away through the stone here. You're just the strongest being on the planet. And then it just collapses and falls into the water. And you have successfully defeated all 3 of these creatures. Okay, then we'll for next time we'll stop there. We'll kind of deal with the little aftermath here, but you guys have ended combat. You wait a little bit, see if anything else spooky comes out, and nothing does happen. So,
Oz, you didn't have to run away. You were fine.
All right.
Look, I panicked. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, yeah, we'll deal with the aftermath. We'll let you guys regroup, and then hopefully you can get out of this freaking dungeon next time.
Yeah, with all of our
Eh.
loot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
forgot.
we're working on it, slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I'll see you guys next week. I want to go to bed early.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, guys.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Well, I guess it's just me left. Thanks for watching.